So, my dad's dead. I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel compound. And it's down to me to support my dad's legacy and to finish everything. Not sure I can deal with that pressure. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I can. I'm awesome. You must be Scribe Rothschild.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss.
Yeah, everyone's saying that.
I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The
oh
world
yeah, he
has
mentioned
lost
you all
one
the
of
time.
its few remaining visionaries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it.
I don't
Now,
care.
Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault Tech equipment?
I don't need to do anything. I need to find a Gek.
Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device.
Then what use are you?
There is, however, a way in which we may be able to ascertain the location of one.
And how is that? Running short on time here? Cut to the chase?
Yes, well, I'm afraid that with the emergence of the Enclave, the Brotherhood is rather busy right now.
Am I going to have to deal with the Enclave too?
I elected to take time from my responsibilities to assist you. Perhaps I was in error. Nonetheless, we may have what you seek.
In the archives upstairs is an old pre-war Vault-Tec terminal. I will send word that you need access to it.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Yeah, nah. I actually know where all the thing is. No, activate. What? Oh, that's a big robot. It's a massive robot. I want that robot. What does this say? Voice emitter test.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Ooh.
Designation, Liberty Prime. Mission.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Alaska.
Scribe Rothschild wanted those AMS tests done right away, so I went ahead and handled it.
All and any and all red Chinese invaders. Ah yes, Liberty Prime, massive racist. There we go, that's our Vault Tech terminal. DC area vault listings. I actually have all the vault listings. Gek! They have a Gek. Okay. That's fine, we now know the Gek, and now I've got to go to Rothschild. Why couldn't they put the terminal next to Rothschild? Okay, Rothschild, are you finished with your Coke? Because...
Ah, you're back. You need something else now.
You just, I hate to tell you this, but you just managed to talk... Are you a ventriloquist? Okay, Vault 87 has a Gek, but I don't know where it is. I actually do know where it is.
Well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Okay. You just, yeah, you know what? You just trundle along. We don't have anything better to do. You've, in fact, said your entire mission is. Walk slower, why don't you? Walk slower. That's fine.
But I still don't like the idea of him
Okay,
doing
so we
all
have
this.
a map of the DC ruins.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There.
Yay me!
Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
Gotta be another way then.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way.
Because
Vault
that seems
87
sensible.
is
Let's put a
located
back
very
door
close
into
to
your
the site
vault.
of Lamplight
Your secure
Caverns.
vault.
It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
But, well, I guess it's time to find out. I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful.
Well, it
If you
seems
do
like
find
it.
anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave.
It's alright, I'll take out
All
most
of
of
my
the
efforts
Enclave
must
for you.
now
It'll
be
be
devoted
fine.
to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Sure I do. Okay. There we go. Can someone in the Citadel train me to wear power armor?
Typical. Surrounded by the keenest scientific minds in the capital Wasteland. But do you thirst for our knowledge? Our experience? No! All you Wastelanders want to do is put on that damn power armor and join the ranks of the skull-thumping tin soldiers. So be it. Talk to Elder Lyons. I'm sure he'll grant permission for the training, which our gunnery sergeant can provide.
You are aware that I'm going into Vault 87? That's highly irradiated. I'm putting my arse on the line, and you could at least be just...
Don't hurry back.
Oh, screw you. Screw you. I will fucking kill you at some point. I'm sure of it. I need to take revenge about most people. You'll regret it. You'll regret picking on me and bullying me the way you have.
Your service.
Elder Lyons, you say the Brotherhood is at my service. I need power armor.
Your father was a good man.
Yeah. Okay. Would you grant me permission for me to receive power armor training?
Considering the circumstances, I think it would be prudent if you received such training. Yes.
Thank you.
Speak to Gunny in the bailey.
Your scribe was a bit of an arse.
He will train you in the proper use of power armor. Fear not, I will send word that I have given my approval. You'll find him in the bailey.
Yeah, you said that bit already.
I will send word that I've given my approval.
You said both of those. Yep.
Of course.
You said both of those things. Hey, Paladin Gunny.
You've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates.
No, I'm one of the worthwhile
these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Yeah, can you train me to use power armor?
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
We're radio-free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
Yay, I can use power
What
armor.
aid can I offer you, outsider?
I don't know. Let's go now, bye.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go show these fish how to shoot straight.
Okay, I'm gonna go and find some power armor somewhere. Here we go. I knew there was some power armor somewhere. Let's take this. And we now have Enclave power armor and... Oh, Christmas is going to be a bit of a problem if I keep on wearing that. And strength minus agility. More rad resistance. Let's have a look. Let's see what I look like. I look pretty evil. But that's the joy of... Enclave power armor, but you know what? I'm going to take the helmet off. Fortunately, this doesn't have a disguise situation. Oh my god, look at me. I have to say, Enclave power armor just looks cooler than Brotherhood armor. Oh, there's Megaton. Yep, looks like just a crater. What the? No.
Hey,
oh!
is that you?
Oh my god!
My head's still ringing from that explosion. What happened?
What? I have no idea. I wasn't even here. Moira, is that you? You don't look so good.
Oh, that's a real nice thing to say. Of course it's me.
You know, you haven't.
What's with the
looked
weird
at
look?
Your arms.
Don't you
or
remember
anything,
who
have
I
you?
am? Did you hurt your head in that big explosion?
I wasn't in the explosion. How odd. It appears the burst of radiation has turned you into a ghoul.
Oh my goodness. Do you really think so? I'm becoming a ghoul?
Yeah, that means you're going to
This
live
is
forever.
This is amazing. Oh, I never would have dreamed I'd get to study a change like this firsthand. Now, if only I had somewhere to stay during the process. Know anywhere where a ghoul can settle down for a bit?
You could go settle down in Underworld downtown.
Really? Then I guess I'll be heading there to join my newfound family in their warm, smiling, and hideously pockmarked faces.
Moira, oh. Good luck. Well, at least someone's happy with Megaton dying. So, Moira's alive. Does that mean the Wasteland Survival Guide is still on? It is, apparently. Let's go see Moira. Looks like Moira made it here. Hello.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
I tested mole rat repellent extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication.
Dedication's pushing
what
it.
What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Gives them quite a kick, like too much jet or something?
What? You're kidding, right? Oh, wait, you aren't kidding. Probably a metabolic reaction to the chemical.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking, metabolic
I
reaction.
should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Anyway, keep the
milking.
repellent.
Ugh.
Oh, but for your trouble, here. Have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm
Okay.
sure you can find some use for them.
Thank you. Last part of this chapter's about Mirelurks, right?
Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Great. Pay it better be worth it.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours.
Oh, great.
And who knows?
That would be
Maybe we'll
helpful
learn
now.
something useful from the Mirelurks.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Right, so what I've decided is whilst I'm in this situation, since I have a lot of stealth boys, I figured I'd use a stealth boy. And, if I can remember how to... Yeah, let's... I mean, I don't particularly care about Mirelurks, you know. They're just sort of there. And you know what? If they can't accept me for who I am... Okay. There's one there. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Just... Yep, you keep on... Ah, crap. Okay, I guess we're going to murdering. Yeah, murdering it is, it seems. I don't care. I have killed a Mirelurk. Fine. They're all going to die now anyway. And I get to loot, which is good. In your face, in your face, in your face. Okay. Playing a little game with the dart gun. It's called You Can't Catch Me. And wow, you actually caught me because you came around the wrong way, you cheat. But this one is You Can't Catch Me, so long as I know where I'm going. Right, I think this might be their spawning pods. That makes sense to me. Hide the observation device. And I think that's it, actually. Okay, a nice storytelling touch. Basically, as you've been going through this bit, you've been finding people. I'll take your laser pistol, actually, as well. And you've been finding people and they've been cooking, like, Mirelurk meat and stuff. And so there's like chopping boards with Mirelurk meat on them and stuff like that. But this guy is give me a thing. Basically, traders been making a killing with Mirelurk meat, and we've been losing business. So the meats they've been breeding and butchering the Mirelurks for months. So yeah, I just find that as an interesting little detail. What they've done in this facility is they've dealt with all the Mirelurks and stuff, and they've turned it into a little business. It's a nice little thing. Hey, Moira.
Oh, hey! Kind of busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit.
With your
What's up?
goodification. Let's talk about the Mirelurks.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Ooh, or priests? Ooh, or some sort of scaly community center?
I set the observer. I don't think they'll forget my visit anytime soon.
Oh, no. You didn't rile them up, did you?
A little bit.
Because I'm not getting a very good signal from the observer. I think they buried it in the mud. Oh, I really hope that was just mud. Anyway, you saw them, at least a bit? What are your observations about them?
What are my observations? What's to say? They're crabs. They're delicious and nutritious. Layers are partially aquatic, so the radiation must not bother them.
Interesting. I wonder if the toxicity of the water caused their mutations and forced them to adapt to the ground as well. I wish we could have gotten more information, but this will have to do for the book. Here's your pay. Maybe they'll help you be sneakier next time.
Yeah, I could have used more of these. I suspect this completes the second chapter's research, correct?
Correct as always. And your feedback's really led to a very smartly written book. Maybe too smart for some folks, I worry.
Well, you're writing it. Dumb it down.
If the reader can't be bothered to understand something important as a book on how to stay alive, then what can we do, huh? And in case those readers blame you for their ignorance, here's your payment. 2 big boxes of ammo. Now, on to the next chapter.
Okay, let's research the last
chapter.
chapter.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh?
Yeah, too deep.
We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Okay, so I know what these things are. One is going to the library and seeing some Brotherhood. Brotherhood like me. I've got some books to hand into them. Using old technology is fine. And researching local history. No, that's going to Rivet City. I don't like doing that one. It just bores me. So I'm actually going to do these last two, and then maybe have a talk with Moira. Let's check the library. Maybe someone's already written a book like yours.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time.
I know.
But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it?
Probably
books are
not.
where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books.
Really?
There's supposed to be one in Arlington.
Yes.
See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, I will check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer.
Probably
if you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Great. Bye. Dog meat? Dog meat? What? Come on, dog meat, let's go. How is your HP? Good boy, dog meat. I know. Hold still, the stim pack should have you feeling better soon. Oh, you're such a good boy. Okay, so I've got my dog back. Yes. What the? Oh crap. Oh crap. That's a birdie bird. Let's go this way. Oh. Interesting. There is now Tesla armor, which I enjoy much more than Enclave power armor, because it's glowy. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered, but let's take a look at the Tesla armor. And repair it. I can't repair it. Let's have a look. Charisma -1. Energy weapons plus 10. It's got damage resistance of 26. Yeah, this is arguably better. Let's drop that. I do not need that. I'm not even sure why I've got that armor. What your elf I see, boy? And there's some more blood and destruction over here. I just took out 3 lots of people. I just don't know where they are. Here comes another freaking vertibird. Yeah, they're gone. Hang on, right. I think I've got this. I think I got this. Come on! Nearly. Ah, you're not going to run away again, are ya? Cowards. I got it! I got it! I got it! I killed the vertibird. I killed the vertibird. Ha 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 ha. Nuked it from orbit. Well, it wasn't actually in orbit. Whoa, okay. Nothing left. Oh, yeah. Arlington Library. Yes, we does love ourselves some Arlington Library.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Whoa, calm down. I can't go anywhere with bumping into you arseholes. No, calm down, I was just exploring the area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I'm Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Does it involve money? I really like money. I like it a lot.
I find that to be so with many Wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose. Or there may be other forms of compensation.
I'm not
But
really interested
before you
in
receive
darling,
any
but
reward
okay.
at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
Money and the promise of mysterious compensation. Oh, I'm in.
If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives.
I'm pretty
Although
sure I
most
can manage
of the
that.
pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult.
Okay.
So, return here with any pre-war books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
That is what I like. I have pre-war books for you.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
I'll take all the books I have.
Very well. Here is your
Which
reward.
was 10.
Use it well,
I
and
have
return with more
many,
books when you
many. Okay, right. So,
can. Of course.
okay. It's time to go looking, I think. Let's look at the check-in terminal. Probably not going to work, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Access card catalogue. Information transferred to... Okay, I got the card catalogue. Could go back to Moira. Let's look at the archives. Connection to central computer disrupted. Okay, so, I need to find the central computer. So, check-in books. Warning, 201 years overdue. New membership. Card printer jammed. Okay. Let's have a look. Come on, dog meat, let's go. Anna leveled up from peeking along. I have no idea what I'm choosing at this point. Cool. Okay, so here's my decision. Energy weapons up to 60. Because, you know, more energy weapons. Got lots of plasma guns and stuff coming in. Medicine up to 60 because I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is a check that I want to make. A medicine check at some point. And sneak up to 29 because I figure I might as well start because I want to take more long shots with the sniper. So I think that's perfect. Huh. I wanted better criticals, but I also like Cyborg, which is 10% of which has literally just come open, which is medicine and science at 60. 10% of your damage, poison, and radiation resistances, and 10 points to energy, weapon skills. I think I'm going to take crits. And then go for that, although I'm not entirely sure. I do kind of want Mr. Sandman because I quite like Mr. Sandman. But I think we're going to go with better criticals because that was the plan. And, yeah. Cool. Hello, sheet music book. We can take you back to Agatha. Activate Arlington Public Library Public Terminal. Access... Ooh, transfer library archives. Access card catalogue. Got the card catalogue and I've got the complete library archives. Literacy programs. Program will change from reading, education and development system to reading, education and dental supplies. Okay, that's what you don't want to hear from sponsors. And a pre-war book. Still exploring, but I will go down, give in the pre-war books. And then head back to Moira. Hello, Moira.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Yeah, I gave all the books to the Brotherhood of Steel, but library's still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
Ooh. Now you can protect and catalogue all the information it once had.
Does it mean that it'll be a guard catalog? You see, because... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You'd have laughed if you knew the words card catalog.
I did know the words card catalogues, I still didn't like you.
Down there once I tell the world about it. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more. Okay, last chapter. Last thing I'm going to do.
I want to find out the history of how a success...
No, we're not doing that
I've also got to do a section on working with... And
okay.
That'll be it for the last chapter.
I want to go...
what'll it be?
I'm going to see Pinkerton anyway. So I'm going to do the using old technology.
It does, doesn't it?
It does!
I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this RobCo processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune.
Okay.
According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the RobCo factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want.
I don't want
now,
any
that
robots.
Would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
It would. So just go in and connect the widget to the mainframe? I can do that?
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the RobCo production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals.
You mean all the robots that are going to murder me?
And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, right. So, bye. Okay, I think I'm also going to start looking to make the railway rifle because that's quite a nice gun, as guns go. Just takes a while to get used to it. Fortunately, the RobCo factory is like 2 steps from home. Come on, Dogmeat, let's go inside and get horribly murdered. Right. There's definitely going to be something in here. Oh, it's just rad roaches. And a mole rat. Huh. Okay, whilst I've been out... Oh, sleep, shut up. I've got the equipment for a railway rifle. Very, very, very good gun. Unfortunately, not for robots. So, yeah, we're going to use that in a bit. Just wanted to say, I don't think I showed you the Tesla armor properly. Looks pretty awesome, not going to lie, with all the sparkly, glowy stuff. I love Tesla armor. Okay, right at the top of the building, you will find the locked mainframe. I will install the processor widget and then proceed to hack it. And let's have a look, see what they've got to do over here. Initiate pest extermination. Basically, that means you can get the robots to attack the rodents. Cease total liquidation. Now, total liquidation is basically they are going to murder everything. Initiate stress testing. So let's cease local ceasing sequence commie attack. So we reprogram the mainframe so they wouldn't attack us. Initiate stress testing. Omega 4 breakdown basic operation. orientation guide. Okay, basically that was just telling me what I already knew.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Engaging hostile target.
Yeah, I think they may be attacking each other here, which is okay with me, because after that you can then come back and take all their fission batteries. Hello! And I'm going to head out of the RobCo facility. Okay, so here's the thing. And where is she? I am going to hand in some stuff to Moira.
Wow. Never seen a ghoul before.
No, that's Winthrop. Wouldn't have thought they'd put two people who wear the same outfit here, but in fact they do. Anyway, yes, what I really want from Moira, is
Busy testing?
I want to get the Dream Killer perk, which basically means that she repairs things at a much higher level, and she generally has more stuff. So what I've got on at the moment is I've got some long coat. I got a long coat on, and I also have because I have to pass a very hard speech check to do this. And actually, before I even do this, I am going to do a quick save. Anyway, I'm not sure if the charisma from Beer Stacks. Where did you go? No. Oh, come on, Moira. I was literally away like 2 seconds.
The wastes.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to drink some beer. In fact, let's drink 2 beers and then look at my stats. Special stats. The charisma is 7 from 6. So it doesn't stack. And if I look at my general... Hang on, no. Perks, skills, special, status, effects. So alcohol, so I can't even stack the alcohol very much. Okay, Coven Leader's Aid. Oh, I guess that's the
Assessing threat.
Fiddle with any interesting technology.
So here we
lately?
go. So I reactivated the robots and was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing.
Great.
Tell me all about how it worked out.
I hacked the mainframe so the robots would be a challenge.
Well, I wouldn't have guessed you had it in you, but I suppose it worked out anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll bet it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few.
Okay.
Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
Okay, so... Right, last chapter of this book is researching local history.
Yes. Rivet cities in particular.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right. Sounds reasonable. I will do it. Okay, so... I've been thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Why do you really want to write this guide?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity?
Well...
Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
Well, what do you mean about your other projects? Have there been problems?
Well, a little before you first arrived, one of my experiments had a little accident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how could I have predicted the centaur would think my assistant smelled tasty? But nothing bad like that could happen with this book.
Right.
It's a great plan, and it'll make up for everything else.
Yeah. This really isn't a good idea. Please don't write it. It will just turn out badly.
You really think so? But I thought I was so brilliant.
No.
I suppose you're right. I wouldn't want anyone else to get hurt because of my foolish ideas. I'll just stick to helping the caravans. Hey, if you're ever around again, stop by. I'll see if I can get you a deal on repairs, I guess.
Dreamcrusher perk added. Something about your presence dampens others' desires to exceed. Any enemy's chance of getting critical hits on you is now reduced by half. That's why I wanted the Dreamcrusher perk, even though I couldn't remember quite why. I knew it was much better than the one where you get the Survival Expert perk. So yes, I am evil. I am evil. And I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Fallout 3 Narcissist Run. Class dismissed.